our tax code and making this an attractive place.
Can we just turn to the resignation of Al Franken yesterday? He said it's not, the irony is not lost on him that the man who was bragged on tape about his history of sexual assault now sits in the Oval Office. What do you say to that now that it looks like Roy Moore might be coming to Senate?
Well, I mean, I think there are men across all kinds of different industries that are learning that there are consequences to bad behavior, and I think that's a good thing. You know, what happened yesterday is unfortunate in the Senate, but I think on Capitol Hill, the discussion that we're having right now is long overdue.
Yes.
And I think what it points out is that action is needed. You know, we can't continue to accept the status quo there or anywhere else for that matter.
You had called for Roy Moore to step aside. That clearly is not the case. What will you all do if he's elected? Well,
I think the one thing I've said all along is if he comes to Washington, he'll immediately be under an ethics cloud, probably an ethics investigation, the result of which could be recommending expulsion, could be recommending censure. There are different things that the ethics committee can conclude. But it's a huge distraction. I mean, the simplest, wisest thing for him to do in the best interest of the country and our party is to step aside and allow another Republican to get into that race, because I think we would win the seat.
And yet the RNCs are supporting him.
Yeah.
Well, and that's unfortunate. I don't condone that. I think they made the right move in the first place.
All right, Senator Thune. Very good.
Yeah, good to have you.
Very good
to be with you all. Thank you. Merry
Very
Christmas
nice to
early.
see you in person.
Yeah, likewise.
Look as good in person as you do on TV.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gayle.
You're welcome. You're welcome.